Welcome back. I'm Jess, and these are the twins.
I'm Sharon.
I'm Deanna.
And today we're going to talk about
plants. So I am going to repot this beautiful plant you see in front of you and share some of the new tips and tricks that I've been learning.
I'm going to talk about a recent good read and a good buy.
and I'm talking about, and I'll show you some pictures of a room that I'm remodeling in my house.
Yeah, cool.
Keep watching.
So Jessica, plant lady,
All right, so here we go.
tell us what we've got here.
So here is it was like a garden dish that I got from somebody, and you can kind of see like this pothos is really growing beautifully.
Wait,
and then,
did you name it Pothos?
no,
Or
that's
is
the kind
that
of
its real
plant.
name?
Yeah,
Is
it's-
it? Okay, I
it's
know.
a golden pothos, so that's the kind of plant that
Nothing.
it is, and it's very viney. And so
Very
I'm going to
viney.
show you. Because of that, it's very leggy inside. Look at my new hair. But I kind of want it to be like bushy, and I'm over this like basket thingy, so I'm going to repot it.
Okay.
And then honestly, I have no idea what the name of this plant is, but
oh, so there's
Two.
two
There's
different.
two
oh,
different
I
varieties,
see.
yeah.
I see.
Here.
This,
So
this
yes.
I don't know. I wouldn't even guess.
this is one, and this is the other one. The two. I would just call it sort of bamboo.
yeah, sort of bamboo. I'm just learning.
Okay, so how do we replant then?
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to replant it into this pot, and you really want drainage holes, but because this is glass, I just put a bunch of rocks at the bottom,
Oh, okay.
and then I put the soil on top so that there still was some drainage. So I'm just going to kind of like move some of this up out of the way. Then I'm just going to take one of these little wooden toothpicks. but
Ooh,
not really
violence.
toothpick.
It's violent. Very
Yeah.
And then I'm just kind of like going around, like, and this is what I saw on, again, some of those videos I've been watching. You kind of like shake
just
it
shakes
up.
it up a little bit.
Yep, and just kind of get in there.
Or
And
maybe
so-
it's going to take
It's almost like the plant is getting a makeover.
yeah,
Yeah.
you know. and
Oh, yeah. Makeover.
Let's see.
look so cute.
So now, new hairstyle. All right, so now let's just see if I could do this. I'm not as graceful
Do you need
as
help?
those other videos.
Do you want me to hold the
do you want
bottom?
me to-
Yeah,
fast,
yeah,
or
let's
like-
do that. Ready?
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3,
Again,
go.
I'm not as graceful as what I
Go,
want.
go, 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 whoa, whoa.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's
Okay.
good.
Do we need a
Okay,
bigger
we need
hole?
a bigger hole.
I feel like we need a bigger hole.
Get rid of that. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm just gonna drop it in. Here we go.
Wow.
Yeah.
I can smell the earthiness of the. If you guys could smell the earthiness,
How many people does it take to
To
change?
it smells like
that?
nature.
All right. Oh, so I
Great.
probably should have taken this stuff out.
Okay. Is this just
Just
decorative
my
or-
attempt at being a planter.
Oh, okay.
Let's see.
Oh, it looks so pretty now.
Yeah. So
Oh,
now
look at
right,
yours.
the
You look
glass
so
looks so
good.
much better. And then, okay. So now for
Now-
these guys that are just kind of like laying down, you could just tell that I have not been on my watering game because they're just kind of like needing some more stability. So what I'm
Okay.
gonna do is I'm gonna take these big old
Pokers.
yeah, what are they for? Like shish kebabs.
Oh,
I just grabbed some
I
of
thought
those.
they were especially for plants.
Yeah, me too.
They do make them special for plants, but this was just something I had laying around the house.
Okay.
And I was like, oh, this will work too. And so you just kind of like put them in where you kind of like see where they can
Here,
kind of
let's
use
can we turn it
support.
this way so people at home can see?
Yeah,
There we go.
Can you get that, Eds?
yeah. So you just kind of like stick them in where you kind of see they need your support. And then I have some string over here,
Mm-hmm.
Oh, are you gonna tie it up?
and you just kind of tie it up to the.
Do you need help?
I think.
Do you want me to
Yeah, you can kind
hold
of
it up like
there.
this?
Yeah. There we go.
Okay. So not too tight, just like enough
Yeah.
to keep it
Here,
there.
let's show what you did. So, if you could see here, she just tied it around so it pulls them up, gives them support.
Support, and you two are just natural, jumping right in and helping out.
Yeah, this is not my wheelhouse.
No, mine either.
All right, so I'm just finishing up this second one, and then we're gonna take a look at. Okay,
Okay, that looks good.
All right.
so now I'm just gonna show you
Look at
really
all the
quick.
volume.
Yeah,
This
boy.
just got a makeover.
There's just like these two long vine, like, and so a lot of times when it's like bushy and it kind of like falls really nice, but this one's not so bushy, and that's what I want to make it.
Okay.
And so what I'm going to do is, you see the nodes?
Yeah.
So I'm going to take these nodes and just kind of lay them on top of the soil.
Okay.
Is there a reason that you
Yep.
A little more
So-
grow out of
Yep.
those?
So now these nodes will root in the soil,
Okay.
and then they make these pins over here, which I feel like little plant staples.
Oh, wow.
And then you just kind of like stick them around the plant where like the nodes touch the soil.
Okay.
And so it just because it allows them to stay in place so that they can root.
Cool. I like that. I didn't even know that. I
And
didn't
then
even know
once
you could
they
do that.
root, the plant will just kind of like get bushier.
Okay. Very nice.
But
cool.
I'm not going to keep these hanging because I'm going to propagate them. So I'm just going to cut them right at the node. And again, it's just like these are the nodes. So if I were to cut on the other side, I can now take this piece and just stick it and hang it, let it hang out in water, and it'll grow roots.
Seriously?
And then this will all become a whole new plant.
Oh,
wow.
So we'll just stick that
So
over
you
there.
can't, like, you're not, this seems like this would be a hard plant to kill.
It's really hard to kill. Like I have not watered this for a really long time. I watered it last night because I knew I wanted to replant it with you, and that was another tip that I learned, is that before you're going to replant, you want to water it because it kind of like loosens up the roots in the soil and it makes it easier to just maneuver and shift. And so here's another leg. You can see it's really long. And so I am going to propagate all of these. So again, I'm just going to find a node and just kind of cut it. And then once I cut around these nodes, you kind of like just cut here. All of these will now reroot and become another plant.
Wow.
Cool.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for sharing with us.
Yeah, and
because
so
that was very interesting.
Yeah, so very cool. So what I'll do is I'll keep pinning and then water it, and then you'll see I won't have anything kind of hanging anymore.
Yeah. Oh, that's
But
so
it will
cute.
grow, and eventually it'll start to like kind of hang and be a fun hanging plant.
Cool.
Yeah. Absolutely. Look at that. Look at this. Kind of sad.
Yeah.
Kind of happy. Much better. Much better. I love the makeover.
Very cool. Love
Very
it.
cool.
Love it. Thanks,
Thanks,
Jessica.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Deanna, is this the book that you read last week?
Well, as much as I love reading atlases, no, this is not the book that I read.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
We'll just set that.
Yeah. Okay, so these girls know how much I love a good book, and I read a really good book last week. It was called Jojo Moyes' Someone Else's Shoes, and it starts off with a switch in the gym between two people's bags, and then it spirals into a really fun read where I did not know what was going to happen next, and I don't want to say anything because I hate it when I know anything about what's going to happen in a book because I like to make my own predictions. But I would just say if you like a book about women's empowerment and you like books that will make you laugh but also make you feel for the characters, then this is the book for you. Again, it was Someone Else's Shoes by Jojo Moyes.
So just a clarifying question.
Yeah.
Was the switch just like accidental?
It was an accidental switch, yes.
Okay.
But this accidental switch causes one woman's life to go in one direction and another woman's life to go in a completely different direction.
That
This
sounds
is-
interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
and then
really
they
sounds-
find
it does.
each other at some point, and it's just it's
Sounds like
really
a good book to movie.
Yeah.
Well, when
sounds
I
like it
was
would make a
reading
good
it, I was
movie.
thinking, okay, this is going to be turned into a movie,
Yeah.
and when it is, I'll watch it.
Mhm.
I think hopefully that's what's going to happen, or even a series on TV. I could see it.
Do you
being
know
turned into
what
a
year
series.
is this new? Is it a new release?
I think it was 2023.
Okay. So,
So
Yeah.
how did you like stumble upon it? Was it like on somebody's must
I
read list? or-
Probably, and
Yeah.
I've read a lot of her other books,
Nice.
so it came up on one of the newly released ones in the library app that I was using.
Cool.
Yeah,
Thank you
Yeah.
for sharing.
yeah, you're welcome.
So I've spent the last week remodeling our dining room.
Nice.
Our dining room had 2 kitchen cupboards that were mounted to the wall up at the ceiling level, which were nice, but I mean, people don't put kitchen cupboards on their dining room wall. So
Now,
finally,
when you say cupboard, do you mean cabinet?
aren't they the same
Is
thing?
it cupboard?
I think they're the same.
Cupboards and
Cupboards and
cabinets are the
cabinets
same, thing.
In
I
my,
don't know.
I think so.
They were hanging. They had doors that open.
Okay.
Yeah.
But anyway, so I'm gonna put some pictures in so you guys can see.
Yeah.
But anyway, so we pulled those down off of the wall. We repatched the wall and repainted it a really dark green color. So it's completely changing because the color on the walls was white.
So you'll have to show us. You're gonna post the before pictures, and then you can
Yeah,
do
I'll
some
post
of
the
the
befores.
process. you'll have to keep us updated and then show everybody the final product. Yeah,
Yeah,
because
yeah,
I think it's gonna look
The
cool.
painting's
Yeah.
done. The painting's done now.
It's a mood that
It
you're
is.
creating.
It
It's
is
not
a
just a
mood.
dining
And,
room. This is a mood.
and then there's an inspiration picture too.
Yeah,
so,
it's dramatic. I think it's gonna look really good.
yeah.
Mhm.
It's the
I
only
love
color
the
in my entire
remodel.
house. Only color in my whole house. So.
Yeah.
Nice.
Mhm.
So it might be the first of many.
Oh, it sounds like I might be able to get my goodbye for the week.
Yes, I see it.
And now it's time for the buy of the week.
Ooh, here we go.
Ooh.
Sorry, I stepped on it. It's
Oh,
another
I see
pink
pink.
thing.
I see pink.
Yeah, so last week we had the pink body pillow, and this week I have a pink swimsuit.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very
So
Barbie.
Yeah. We are all going on vacation to the Outer Banks this summer together. And I was looking for a new swimsuit. They're so expensive right now. If some of the
Plus spring break is coming
spring
up.
break's
so.
coming up.
Yeah.
Some of the swim companies are selling a top for like $80, and then the bottom separately is $80. So I thought, what's on Amazon? And I found this really cute top. I think it's absolutely adorable. It was like $18, and I think there was a 20% off coupon code thing. And this is from a company called Ocean Blues.
They have coupon codes on Amazon?
Well, you know,
Some of
not
them
like a
do.
code.
Oh,
yeah,
I
it's,
didn't
like
realize
you
the
just,
code.
it's like a digital coupon.
Yeah, you just click it
Oh.
for a 20% off.
Oh,
You
nice.
just have to look under the price to see if it offers a coupon.
Coupon.
And then coupon.
Potato,
I grew up
potato.
with coupon. I hear people on TV saying coupon, which sounds so funny to me. And then this is the bottom. It's a little big, but I don't think I like the peekaboos.
I like it.
Yeah, but I mean, I like the swimsuit overall, but I did order the bottoms by the same company. They had a tie on the side instead of the little peekaboo in a slightly smaller size. So now I have two bottoms for it, and I'll just decide which one I want to wear.
Very nice.
You know,
Good
later
buy.
on. Yeah, so it was a good
Good buy.
buy. I like
Yeah.
it.
For watching.
Hope you guys have a great week.
See you next week. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.